Welcome back, children. Today we'll start with chapter 11, mensuration. Mensuration means measurement. In this chapter, we'll discuss about perimeter and area. First, we will discuss about perimeter. What is perimeter? The distance around the boundary of a plane shape is known as perimeter. And what is area? The region enclosed by a plane shape is known as area. Now here you can see some figures. The distance around the edge of this shape is the perimeter. That is, the blue dotted line shows the perimeter of the shape. Find perimeter of regular and irregular polygons. Now polygons are figure bounded by three or more sides. Now here you can see triangle, figure bounded by three sides, quadrilateral, figure bounded by four sides, pentagon, figure bounded by five sides, hexagon, figure bounded by six sides, octagon, figure bounded by eight sides. Now regular polygons have the length of the sides are all equal, whereas in irregular polygon the length of the sides are different. You can see in both the figures shown here. The red color figures are regular polygons, whereas the green color figures are irregular polygons. Now let us see how to find the perimeter of regular polygons. Now the first example here is find the perimeter of a regular pentagon with each side measuring 3 centimeter. Now pentagon has 5 sides. Now suppose if you take the pentagon side as A, then the perimeter of regular pentagon will be given by 5 into A. That is, and A, that is one side, is given as 3 centimeter. So 5 into A, in place of A, if you write 3, 5 into 3, that comes out to be 15 centimeter. So the perimeter of this pentagon will be 15 centimeter. And remember children, perimeter is the length. So the unit will be whatever the side is given. That is, if centimeter is given, centimeter. If meter is given, meter accordingly. Now the another example, this side you can see, find the perimeter of the triangle of side 9 centimeter. Now this is an equilateral triangle because all three sides are equal. Now AB, BC and AC all are 9 and 9 centimeter. Now suppose I take the side as A. So the perimeter of this equilateral triangle ABC will be given by 3 into A. Now A is the side that is given as 9. So 3 into 9 that will be equal to 27 centimeter. So the perimeter will be 27 centimeter. Now these two figures again you will learn how to find the formula of perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of square. Now perimeter is the distance around a figure. Now suppose you take this first figure rectangle. Now here the length is given, the longer side is length 5 units and width is given, width is also called as breadth 3 units. Now perimeter is sum of all the sides. So 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3. So it comes out to be 16 units. Now perimeter is equal to 2 times 5 and 2 times 3. So 2 times 5 plus 3, that is also 16 units because 5 plus 3 is how much? 8. So 2 into 8 is 16. Now by this you can see the perimeter formula will be, perimeter will be equal to, that is the perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus width. This is the formula of perimeter of rectangle. Now see the another figure, square. Now perimeter of the square is equal to sum of all the sides. That is, here you can see the square is of 3 units. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, that is equal to 12 units. or you can also write as 4 times 3. That is 4 into 3, that is also equal to 12 units. So the formula of perimeter of square is perimeter is equal to 4 into side length, that is the length of each side. 4 into side, that is the perimeter of the square. Perimeter of irregular polygons. Now, perimeter of irregular polygons you will get by adding all the sides. Now, first figure, if you add all the sides, 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7. On adding, you get 26 centimeter. The next figure, you can see that figure is like an E. So you can see here 14 centimeter. Everywhere it's not written, it is just shown by dash. That is all 14 centimeter. Okay. Now see here, if you start from the top, 12 plus 50 plus 14 plus 50 again, you can see plus 14 plus 25 plus 14 plus 25 plus 14 plus 50 plus 14 plus 50 plus 12 the other side and plus 70, that is the longer side, you can see that is 70. So on adding all these sides you get 414 centimeter. Now remember children, perimeter can be found by the formula also and by adding the sides. For regular polygons you can get by using formula, and for irregular polygons you have to add the sides. That is, perimeter will be equal to sum of all the sides. Now let us discuss some story sums based on perimeter. Example 1. Find the perimeter of a rectangle with length 4 cm and breadth 3 cm. So it's very easy. You have to just apply the formula or you have to just add the sides. Perimeter is equal to 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3. So that is 2 times 4 cm plus 2 times 3 cm. So 4 into 2 is 8 and 3 into 2 is 6. So 8 centimeter plus 6 centimeter, that comes out to be 14 centimeter. Or you can use 2 into length plus breadth also, that formula of perimeter of rectangle, you will get 14 centimeter. Another example, example 2. The perimeter of a rectangle is given 180 centimeter and its breadth is given 36 centimeter. You have to find the length of the rectangle. Now, perimeter of rectangle is given 180 centimeter, breadth of rectangle 36 centimeter. Let the length be L centimeter. Then perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. This is the formula. Now, you put the values. 180 is the perimeter. 2 into L plus breadth is 36. So, L plus 36. Now, 2 into L plus 36 is 180. Now 2 is in multiplication. It will go to the other side. So it will become divide. So length plus 36 is equal to 180 divided by 2. So that comes out to be 90. So length will be equal to 90. Now 36 will go that side. It is in addition. It will become in subtraction. So 90 minus 36, you get 54. Therefore, the length of the rectangle is 54 centimeter. Example 3. Find the perimeter of a regular hexagon with each side measuring 7 centimeter. Now, you all know that hexagon has 6 sides. So, if you take the one side as A, so the formula will be 6 into A, that is length of one side. That is 6 into 7. That comes out to be 42 meter because length of one side is 7 meter. 6 sevens are 42. So the perimeter of this regular hexagon is 42 meter. Another example. Find the perimeter of a polygon given in the figure 11.13. You can see here the figure is shown. Now it is a pentagon, but it is a irregular figure, irregular polygon, because all sides are not same. Now perimeter of the irregular polygon is equal to the sum of the lengths of all the sides. So perimeter will be equal to 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 8.2 plus 8.2 meter, because the unit is meter here. So on adding you get 43.4 meter. So children, remember, whenever decimal is there, after adding, don't forget to put the decimal. Here the decimal will be after one place from the back. Thus the perimeter of the polygon is 43.4 meter. Example 5. Find the distance travelled by Priya if she takes 3 rounds of a square park of side 50 meter. Perimeter of a square park is equal to 4 into length of the side, and the length of the side is given as 50 meter. So 4 into 50, 4 fives are 20 and 0, 200 meter. So distance covered in one round is the perimeter of the square park, that is equal to 200 meter. Therefore, distance covered in 3 rounds will be 3 into 200, that is equal to 600 meter. So Priya covered 600 meters in 3 rounds. Example 6. A rectangular field is 130 meter long and 80 meter wide. Find the length of the wire needed to fence the field. Also find the cost of the fence if fencing costs rupees 3.05 per meter. Length of the wire needed to fence the field is equal to the perimeter of the field. So 2 into 130 meter plus 2 into 80 meter, because 2 times length plus 2 times breadth, that is equal to 2 into 130 plus 2 into 80 meters. On adding you get 420 meter. Now, since the cost of fencing 1 meter is rupees 3.05, therefore the cost of fencing 420 meter of the field will be 420 into rupees 3.05, that is equal to rupees 1281. Example 7. Find the perimeter of the top of a rectangular table if the tabletop measures 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. Length of the tabletop is given as 2 meter 25 centimeter. Now you have to convert 25 centimeter to meter. So you will go centimeter to meter, that is smaller to bigger unit. So you will divide. Since 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, so 25 by 100 will be 0.25 meters. So 2 plus 0.25, that comes out to be 2.25 meters. So length of the tabletop is 2.25 meters. Similarly, breadth of the tabletop will be 1 meter 50 centimeter. Again 50 centimeter you will convert to meter. So it will be 0.50 meters. So 1 plus 0.50 will be 1.50. So breadth of the tabletop you get 1.50 meter. Now applying formula, perimeter of the tabletop is 2 times length plus breadth. So 2 into 2.25 plus 1.50. 2.25 plus 1.50, on adding you get 3.75. So 2 into 3.75, the answer is 7.50 meters. So the perimeter of the top of the rectangular table is 7.50 meters. Example 8. The cost of putting a fence around a square field of at the rate of 25 per meter is rupees 1600. Find the length of each side of the field. Now the cost of putting fence around the field is equal to rupees 1600, and cost of fencing 1 meter is given 25 rupees. Now, as the fencing is done around the boundary of the square, so the perimeter of the square will be equal to what? Total cost upon the cost per meter. Now the total cost is given as 1600 divided by 25. So on dividing, you get the answer as 64 meter. Now let the each side of the field, if you take as x meter, it is the square field, so the formula will be perimeter is equal to 4 into x. If you take each side x, now you know the value of perimeter is 64. Now put the value, 64 is equal to 4 into x. So 4 into x, now 4 will go to the other side, it will come in division. So x will be 64 by 4. So 16 4s are 64. So on dividing, the answer is 16 meter. Thus the length of each side of the square field is 16 meters. Example 9. A wire in the shape of a square of side 64 cm is rebent to form a rectangle of length 80 cm. Find the breadth of the rectangle so formed. Now here the side of the square is given 64 cm and the wire is bent in the shape of a square. So the perimeter of the square and the length of the wire will be the same. So perimeter of the square is 4 into side. So 4 into 64, that is 256 centimeter. So the length of the wire is also equal to 256 centimeter. Now the same wire is bent in the form of a rectangle. So the length of the wire and the length of the wire and the perimeter of the rectangle will be also same. So that is equal to 256 centimeter. So the perimeter of rectangle is 256 centimeter and the length of the rectangle is given 80 centimeter. You have to find out the breadth. Now apply the formula. Perimeter is equal to 2 times length plus breadth. Now put the value of perimeter. 256 centimeter is equal to 2 times 80 plus breadth. Now 2 is in multiplication this side. If we go to the other side, it will come in division. So 256 divided by 2, that gives 128 centimeter. So 128 centimeter is 80 plus breadth. So now 80 will go that side. So breadth will be equal to 128 minus 80. So that is 48 centimeter. Thus the breadth of a rectangle is 48 centimeter. Now the last example 10. Sushant runs around a square park of side 60 meter. Bilal runs around a rectangular park with length 40 meter and breadth 30 meter who covers less distance. Now Sushant runs around a square park. So you will find the perimeter of the square park. That will be the distance covered by Sushant. And then you will find the perimeter of rectangular park. That will be the distance covered by Bilal. And then you will compare. So side of the square park is given 60 meters. So perimeter of the square park is 4 into side, that is 4 into 60, that is equal to 240 meter. Therefore, the distance covered by Sushant is 240 meter. Now Bilal runs around rectangular park. Length of the rectangular park is 40 meter. Breadth of the rectangular park is 30 meter. So perimeter of the rectangular park, formula 2 into length plus breadth, that is 2 into 40 plus 30. 40 plus 30 is 70. So 2 into 70, that is equal to 140 meter. Now you can see 240 meter is greater than 140 meter. That is, Sushant covers more distance than Bilal. Therefore, Bilal covers less distance. Thank you, children. Keep practicing.